just started recording, so in case individuals need this, I can send it back out to you guys. All right. When we label the parts of speech, we need to change our font colors, all right? So again, when you click on the More button, it should give you an option. But you see here that it doesn't have the option. Why didn't it come up? It's because I am not clicked inside my text box. So now I can click back in my text box and I can do the More button, and now my options come up. Okay? All right. And from here, I can choose my text color. So let's keep going. I'm going to give you this word. I want you to highlight the word please. Please is a special word as an adjective. It describes how we are asking, or how Green Crayon is asking Duncan to settle the problem. It is an adverb. So we're going to go over to our color coding, and adverbs are this funky teal color. So now we're going to highlight that with our teal color. If please is describing a verb, then what is Duncan being asked to do? What is Duncan being asked to do? Think about that. Who can tell me what Duncan is being asked to do? Yes.
Like literally, two letters.
Does anybody know what Duncan's being asked to do? Clay, tell me what Duncan's being asked to do.
To settle this argument of yellow and orange soup.
Very good. And if
because they're driving the rest of us crazy.
Yes. So if Duncan is being asked to settle that, then settle is going to be our verb. And our verb is going to be colored in red. So I'm going to color settle. How you doing up there, Claire? Y'all coming together just a little bit better? I'm going to highlight settle, click on my more options again, and I'm going to change my verb. And it says verb should be red. So I'm going to change my verb to red. Settle. This. This is another word for the problem that's being had. But it doesn't say the problem. It just says this. And so this is another example of a pronoun that replaces a noun. Instead of saying the problem, Green Crayon is saying this. So this is a pronoun, and we're going to make it purple. We got a lot of pronouns, don't we? I'm going to help you with soon too. Soon is asking Duncan to figure out, or telling him when to settle this. Let me go back over to our adverbs. Adverbs tell us when a verb should be happening. And soon is saying, hey, Duncan, settle soon. So soon is going to be one of those adverbs again. So we're going to go right over to our text color and highlight it there. There we go. And our next word is because. I saw that word in our poster. Did anybody else remember that word? I found it. What is our word because going to be? Do you see it on our poster? Casey, what kind of part of speech is because going to be?
A conjunction.
Very good. What color should conjunctions be?
Yellow.
Oh, let's look right here. I know that our poster is yellow. Let's look right over here on our mentor sentence. Look right here inside our color coding square. What color are conjunctions right here in our color coding square? Do you see?
green.
You got it. So I'm going to I got that word highlighted. I'm going to make it green. There we go. Wow. This is a fun word. This there. What is this right here? Does anybody know what kind of word this is, by the way, that I've got highlighted? It's two words that have been smashed together with an apostrophe. What do we call that kind of word, Nevaeh?
Write down the colors that they need to be right now.
I totally forgot.
Oh, it's okay. I get that. Can anybody help Nevaeh out? What do we call those words that are smashed together? What can we call those? It uses an apostrophe. What do we call those words? Oh, I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna help you out. Are you ready? I want to show you something in your classwork. You don't have to go there. I'm gonna show it to you on the screen. It's in our anchor charts. And Nevaeh, when you see it, you're gonna be like, oh, I knew that. I knew that. Does everybody see what it is? What kind of word are two words that are smashed together? It's a shorter way to say two words. What is it, Jeremiah?
Contraction.
It's a contraction. And this contraction is right down here at the bottom. Right down here at the bottom, I have they plus are equals there. It's right there. So this RE part of our word in our mentor sentence today is a very special word. It's actually the word are. And the word are is a special verb. It shows the state of being. It's how something is. So this RE part of our word is going to be labeled with red because it is a verb. And then we have driving. Oh my goodness. What is driving going to be? What is driving going to be, Clary? Oh, I just gave you a nickname. Claire. I've got, what is driving going to be? Try it one more time, Claire. You got it, sister. Let's verb it. It's going to be in red. Nicely done. There is one part of speech that is this word right here. And I'm going to tell you what it is. It is, well, I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to see if you know. The, a, and an are the only words that are this part of speech. Take a look at our parts of speech color coding box. Does anybody see a word that we didn't hear in vocabulary and that we don't have in our posters, but it's included in this list? The, a, and an are always these parts of speech. What do you think, Chloe Abels?
I think it's an article.
Bingo! It's an article. Well done. So I'm going to label that black. There we go. Do you know what? I want to take a look at this big word right here. Crazy! And I'm going to move my poster down because crazy can be a special word. What kind of special word do you think crazy could be? What could crazy be? Clay.
Untitled. Don't know.
Yes. It starts with enter. And then what do you think the second?
Interjection.
Yes.
Interjection.
Well done. I am applauding you. Good job. It's an interjection. Now, crazy can actually be two things. It can be an adjective that describes how actually an adverb that describes how they're feeling. They're being driven crazy, right? But it can also be an interjection. And in this case, because it's all capital letters and because the sentence ends with an exclamation point, we're going to say it's being used as an interjection. And so we're going to make it orange. Now, I'm going to go ahead and give you rest also. Rest it's like the rest of us. Rest is a pronoun to describe a group, okay? So that one was kind of tricky. So I'm going to go ahead and give that one to you, and it's going to be a purple pronoun. But I want you to take a look at that of. Of. What do we think of could be? I'm going to go down here. I wonder if I've seen, nope, but I'm giving you a clue of what this word could be. This could be a certain word. It can describe where a ball can be or a mouse can be. And right next to it is a pronoun or a noun. This is interesting. Of us. Of. What do you think of could be? What do we think about of? I'm giving you a clue. Look at your poster. What could of be? What do you think, Claire? Claire, can you hear me? What do you think it is?
Done.
All right, I'm going to give Claire, Casey, help Claire out while she's figuring out.
It's a preposition.
It is a preposition, and it describes how something is related to another. And it's talking about how they're being driven crazy. Of us, who's being driven crazy. And that one is going to be an adjective, a preposition is pink. So we're going to label it pink. Woo! That took a minute, didn't it? And that's okay, because we're learning how to do it all together. It might take us some time. So I will share this video with you guys if you need to go back and do this part together, okay? All right, I'm going to stop videoing at this moment, and I'm just going to keep that as labeling the parts of speech, okay?